All right, are we rolling? Are we live?
We're live.
Live in living color, high definition. Bonita Springs Crunch. It's nice and quiet in here. I think we're gonna have some fun. I feel good. It's a Friday. Also known as Bag Day. Back Day today.
What's on the agenda for Back Day?
Well, I'd like to focus on rows today. That's all I got right now. Other than that, just get pumped and be jacked. I got some stuff ordered up for you. Can't wait till that stuff gets here. Got another girl in Tampa that does some promotions and stuff, and she's excited too. Oh, more people we get excited, the better.
Right?
Yeah. There's so many things I want to do, Ren. How to make it all work and do them all? How? That's the question. I always have a plan, but it's usually like a kind of part of a plan. Sometimes the goal is like the only thing that is clear.
Yeah.
Everything else is like, what about this? What about that? I think that's what makes life exciting though.
Right?
Yeah. The fact that risk is involved, that I could fail. The element of, it's not really a real element for me, I don't give a fuck. But like, when I was younger, the element of embarrassment.
Yeah.
They're all gonna laugh at you. Who are all these people that are gonna laugh?
Right.
People on the internet you'll never see? It's so weird. Why, as people, is that a thing?
I think it's because we're social creatures.
We definitely are social creatures, yeah.
It's like a weird survival thing to want to be accepted. That's how I perceive it.
Yeah, everybody wants to be liked.
Feels safe.
I'm in this unique spot because, like, yeah, I want to get along with everybody. I want to connect with everybody. I love it when, you know, people respond to me positively. But at the same time, like, if you don't like me and you're disrespectful, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. You see a whole different side of me. I'll probably blow you off at first, but if you're like in my shit too much, I might knock all your teeth out. I'm only saying that because I've seen me do it, you know? You don't want to do that, you know? But the fact that you know you can do that changes. I'm not the toughest guy in the world. I don't claim to be. Not the biggest, not the strongest, not the best looking, I'm not the smartest, not the tallest, but I'm one of them. And that's how I walk around. And that's good enough for me. I think that everybody, whoever's listening to this right now, needs to realize everybody has a different set of skills. And there's value in everyone. It's up to you to find that value. And then once you find it, it's up to you to contribute it. Value without contribution is nothing. And I'm really focused on right now, most people don't know this, but my goal is to create inspiring movies. It's like, oh yeah? Yeah. How are you gonna do that, Aaron? I guess you're gonna have to wait and see. And why? Because when I was a kid, I was inspired by movies. Guys like Schwarzenegger, Stallone, Van Damme, even Steven Seagal back in the day. And molded my thoughts of what was possible, and I'd like to contribute that to the next generation, you know? I wish everybody out there could do the thing that they really want to do. I wish everybody out there could be on a path to achieve the things that they really want and contribute that to everybody else. Because there's this weird, the thing about us being so social, there's this weird idea that if you do good, then I'm not doing good.
Right.
But see, I don't think like that.
Everybody
See, the way
can do
I see
good.
it is like, if you're doing good, I want to help you do better. Because I like to be around winners. And I know if you're winning, we're going to be celebrating. And I hope when it's my turn to win, you'll celebrate with me. Why? My friends, those are fucking studs, extraordinary people. Because we all get along. Your friends are the people that you have that sense of community with. You know? And there's a big difference. You know, I think that there's a lot of people that use the word friend too much. I've dated dozens of girls, and I can't tell you how many of them are like, everyone's their friend. Like, no, I ain't your fucking friend. Like, that's a whole other situation. Like, we could dig into that. Probably fun for a podcast. But if I say, this guy's my buddy, that's what that means. Like, I know him, he's my buddy, see him at the gym, first name basis. I don't know his mom, his dad, his kids, where he's from. I see him at the bar, see him at the gym, say hi, whatever, see him around. See him at the grocery store, yo, it's my buddy. If I say, this person's an acquaintance, they say, do you know so-and-so? He's an acquaintance of mine. It means I've shook his hand, I met him. He knows me, I know him. Nothing there. If I say friend, this is my friend, it's the greatest term of endearment I can give you. And you might as well be family, because that means you call me in the middle of the night, you need something, I got you. At the same time, I know I can call them. So to me, the word friend, when it gets thrown around loosely, devalues the person that says it when it doesn't mean shit. It's like somebody trying to say, I love you, I love you, I love you, and they're shitting on you. You're like, you don't mean shit. You know, we're not the things that we say, we're the things that we do. And calling everybody your friend means you don't have no friends. I don't want a friend like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. People nowadays will do everything they can to look a certain way on social media and rub elbows with people, but it's been like that forever. It's always been like that. It's just we see it now more because of social media. And
we're more aware.
Yeah, it's in your face. Mm-hmm. This is a good little spot. Get some new shorts, new designs, some shorts. Work on those today, tomorrow. I got some other stuff I got coming. It's pretty cool. Cramps. My feet cramp up sometimes. How's your training going?
Good. I went to the gym Wednesday.
I know you've been busy.
Yeah. It felt good though.
Oh, this feels good.
I've been tracking my food.
Yeah, get it written down. I'm gonna help you out.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Once I show you, it's like.
It's a big matter of just doing it, like getting the food that I need and prepping it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on your ass.
Yeah, I've just been.
Because once you put yourself under the microscope with me, then I'm like, hey,
I know.
there's fucking meals going.
Already writing down the meals, I'm like, fuck.
Anyway, see, accountability.
Yeah.
If you can be a woman that can be accountable, you're a fucking unicorn. Because they don't exist.
Really?
Yeah, really. You're a scheduler, so I think if you get the right schedule, you'll be dialed, and then that'll be good to go.
Definitely.
Oh, damn it. I forgot my fucking shaker for my fucking pre-workout. There's so many fucking douchers in the comments. Where, oh, Why would you do that? Maybe I don't have a fucking shaker cup,
Right.
guys. I mean, you know, when you dry scoop it, it's not like I want to either. People in the comments. Can you imagine floating around on the internet talking shit to people? It's like, Jesus Christ couldn't please everybody. Trust me, I don't think I'm going to. I miss my friend Rich Piana. Miss him. He was like, fuck, I'm so tired of social media. I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, what are you gonna do? He's like, what I'd like to do is just take you, stick you right out in front. You can fucking deal with it all. He's like, I don't even fucking think people like me anymore. I'm like, oh yeah? He's like, oh yeah. He's like, you know, it's like one thing I've learned, make a YouTube video, stay out of the comments. He's like, don't even go in there. I'm like, what? He's like, don't even go in there. Oh, that dude was fucking hilarious. God, he was like, big personality. You guys, take my inflate and alkaline accelerator. Like, this gets me pumped. This helps me be pumped, but this gives me more strength and endurance. It's not magic. It's not voodoo. It just works. But what do I know? It's like, I love it when guys are like, oh, it's all juice, it's all juice. I'm like, okay, you can take all the juice in the world and I'll do everything right and we'll see who looks fucking amazing and who looks like a fucking puffer fish and gets pimples and complains that the shit ain't real. I don't think it's real. If it was that easy, every fat, sloppy, lazy motherfucker and their fucking dad would be on it if you could just take a pill and be this. Like everyone would. Nobody would be like, I'm not doing that. But that's not how it works. And you have to endure some pain to be jacked. And so the guys that don't want to endure pain are fucking sissies. And because they don't want to endure pain, they're just going to talk shit to everybody else they can. That's really what it is. So I'm in the locker room, right? Put on my bag. One person walks into the locker room. Guess what their locker was?
Right next to yours. Of course.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like Newton's law or something. It's always like that. I saw a clip from Kendrick Lamar when he did the halftime show, whatever, talking about sucking a dude's dick and his lyrics and shit. I'm like, straight up. I'm like, it's a weird generation. I don't know, that's cool. I don't know where that. But then I thought, I guess that's what you got to do if you want to be on a halftime show, and you know, nowadays. Yeah, it just didn't translate too well to me. I'm like, maybe I don't know what's going on. It's kind of. My generation was just like, fuck you, dude. Like, shit has gotten wild. Like, okay, here we go. And back when I used to compete as a natural athlete, we used to train together and stuff. He's got a crazy back, like he's like a flying squirrel. His like lats like tying to his hips, so he'll go like this, and it's like
Wow.
his back just goes. Still, he's like 60. Still looks great. It's fucking peeled. Just did a show. Good job, John. Proud of you, buddy. Going underhand grip. Pretty lean right now though too, so things matter more. People don't realize, like, when you get lean, you get really lean, your body goes through some changes. Like, sometimes your body gets in this mode of burning fat, and then it'll just dive off a cliff and your weight will go way down. And so that's where you have to eat out of it. And that's when cheat meals are good, you know, and sometimes you just gotta increase your calories. Sometimes you gotta do something crazy like double your carbs. Sometimes I'll do double carbs, double my fats, and double everything. And usually I end up feeling better and staying shredded, but get bigger, you know. And like I was coaching my girlfriend for her last bikini competition about 3 years ago. And I was coaching her for like 2 or 3 years. She's already a pro, you know, kicked ass. And she competed at the Olympia and everything. I mean, she's badass. And she would do like show after show after show after show. And I said, you're not changing your physique. You know, she kept saying, I want my glutes to grow and this and that. I'm like, you can't grow glutes on 1,500 calories. Like, you're just, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, so let's just take a little time off and grow, come back. And so she did. You know, had to do a lot of sumos and a lot of heavy lunges and stuff. And about 4 weeks out, she was real lean. And we were feeding her fats and not very many carbs. And she was like, I don't know, I just don't I don't feel good. And I liked how she looked 4 weeks out. And so I was like, let's do something crazy. Let's just feed you a bunch of carbs, see what happens. So we fed her a whole bunch of carbs. She's like, everything filled out, and then she got leaner. And then I said, let's keep it going. So then all the way into the show, we kept her carbs up all the way, dropped her fats out, which is like not usually how it goes, you know? Right. And like she came out, looked her best ever. So like your body will do weird things when you get real lean sometimes. Everybody was looking at me like I was going to coach a bunch of people. So some of the other coaches were looking at me, so like, what are you thinking? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just helping her. Like,
right.
Like, you have like 30 clients. We live together. Like, making sure she's dialed. You know, you have no aspirations to be training a bunch of crazy ass competitors. Last 5 felt better than the first 5. You know, the other thing is I missed a meal last night. So I fell asleep early, woke up earlier. Man, my calories have been really high.
How much have you been eating in a day?
I probably missed out on probably 800 to 1,000 calories last night.
Yeah.
Because I'll eat my meal, put a ton of fats in it. Man, I've been doing 10 ounces of beef. I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store. I'm gonna kick it up to 12. And all my meals, 10 ounces of meat. So now I'm gonna go to 12. And I always, with my fat meals, like this beef, like I'll put like half avocado, like a big chunk of butter in there, and then a bunch of sauces, all fat-based sauces, you know, sometimes a little mayo. And then after I eat that, I'll crush like 3-4 big handfuls of like peanuts and cashews, which just ramp up your calories.
Right.
So many calories, calorie dense, you know?
Yeah.
Missed that last night. I mean, I've been eating a lot. I'm not eating to like try to come down. Just eating for performance. So if I'm hungry, I eat more. Yeah. Nice. That's how it's a lifestyle.
Right.
You try to say, oh, I can't eat any more than this. I'm like, I'm gonna eat more. And it's been making me leaner, but if I woke up and I wasn't, I would just train harder. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
you can't get, if you eat what you're supposed to all the time, you can't get fat.
Yeah.
Like you just, like, not possible. Like, and like, you know, I saw somebody said something that made a lot of sense. They're like, you know, when it comes to whole foods, you can't really overeat with whole foods. For example, let's say you're like, I want something really sweet, so I'm gonna eat apples. Nobody really eats more than 3 apples.
Yeah.
I usually eat 2 when I do it. But if you're like, I want something sweet and there's like this fucking donut sitting there, you might eat the whole thing, all 12 of them. All right. I might stop there. Let's see, then we're gonna move on. So, here we go. Grip. Oh yeah, okay. Getting fucking serious. Come on, come on. Fuck. Come on. Ooh, firing. One more. That wasn't no fun, but when it's over, it feels good.
Right.
But Feels good now. Discipline. Discipline is my superpower. Discipline is doing the things you don't want to do like you love it. I think Mike Tyson said that. You know, I love Mike Tyson, but I wish he would have been the Mike Tyson I've grown to love and respect so much, and just knocked out Jake Paul instead of taking. I know he took the money. It's 20 mil. I got it. But if he just would have fucking knocked his fucking teeth out and broke his jaw, I'm pretty sure we could find a way to give him $20 million doing something else, and he would have been like,
right.
Fuck your money.
Right.
And I don't have anything against Jake Paul.
I don't like him.
I got nothing against him. I didn't like to see an untamed animal become tamed. Mm-hmm. That's what I didn't like.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't like. All right, we're gonna do some dumbbells now. See if they go heavy, we'll do some dumbbell rows. I don't know if they're gonna go heavy though. I always ask people things like that. Do you have a favorite superhero? Did I already ask you that one?
You did. Batman.
You said Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Good answer. A little strange. Good answer. Actually, it's not strange. It's just, it's kind of masculine.
What, Batman?
It's masculine for you to be like, I want to be like Batman.
Yeah, okay. As far as like female superheroes.
Well, I mean, there's no right answer. You know?
Right.
There's no right answer. I mean, I'm just calling it what it is. You know?
Right.
It's all good. I think Batman's badass. Like,
right?
He's literally a psychopath. He's a psychopath. Very smart. Ton of money.
Right.
Knows he's smart. Wants to be the bad guy, but is compelled by a conscience to be the good guy. So I like all that.
Right.
I like how smart he is and how he doesn't even have any superpowers. He's just like, I'm gonna put this bat suit on. I'm gonna scare the shit out of these guys.
Right.
And I'm gonna beat their ass.
Me and my sister used to always argue because she always liked Superman, but I was like, he has superpowers. Like it's you know. I'm like, look at what Batman's working with.
Yeah, I mean, good luck stopping Superman. You know what I mean?
Right.
But Batman's literally insane. To go out night after night and be like, there's this huge feared crime syndicate. I'll take them down myself. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It all starts with his origin story. He does it for a reason.
Oh, Ren, it's too heavy. Can you help me? Help me with this.
Really? I was about to say. I was like, there's no shot.
Thanks for coming to help, though.
Of course.
Appreciate it. It was a test. You passed. My best is 5 plates.
I can barely do the bar.
When I was,
I can barely do the bar.
Well, that's good. Because your job is not to be super strong. Your job is to be pretty. Okay? Right?
Okay.
And I'm not saying girls can't build a little strength, but expecting a girl to be strong like a man is like expecting a fish to be able to climb a tree. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just like not really what they're built for. And there's some girls who broke the mold, I got it, you know. But it's my job. I'm a little gassed from those bent overs over there. Yeah, when I was filming Free Guy, I did 5 plates for 4 reps. The way I was doing it back then was I would do rows until I couldn't row anymore, it's too heavy, and then I would do deadlifts. So I'm only setting the bar up once. So it'd be, here's that big bar row. So I was going, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, I got to 5. And when I got to 5 plates, like, I picked it up and I was like, it was kind of light today. So instead of putting it down, I just let me hit it a few times, you know? Pretty cool, felt good. It's like just under 320 for that movie.
Yeah.
And then they asked me when I did Deadpool, they said, what did you weigh? The heaviest I was like 317, 318. So I basically fluctuated around 315. You know? And they said for Deadpool, Juggernaut, they said, can you be the same size that you were? I said, absolutely. And then they were like, what did you weigh? I was like 315. They're like, you can do that? It's 5 years later, you know? I was like, yeah, I got the recipe. So I showed up to wardrobe, got on the scale, 315. So I'm a professional. Such a small thing, but that was like a big deal for me. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
And then the fucking writer's strike happened. And I was so dialed in. And they're like, we're sitting home. And then you guys, most of you know the story. I was like, no, fuck that. And I went on an epic journey. Epic journey. 2 months of just Europe with my bag. Went to every gym I could find. Made some friends. Did a lot of stuff I can't talk about. Worth it. Worth it. Mark that off the fucking old bucket list. Oh man, just thinking about it puts a smile on my face. It was the perfect storm. I get over there, and then they try to send me home 3 days later, and like my business was popping, you know, online, and so just was perfect storm, like meant to be. Let's do this again. Let's make it 10. Come on. Look, I'm dying. It's my brand, my company. Supplements and stuff. Aw, thanks.
I'm sure you get that.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Never gets. Thanks. You're in really great shape. What are you doing? Hey, Randy, come over here. Why are you in such great shape like that?
I don't know. I don't do competition or anything.
You just stay in shape? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah. This your home gym? This your home gym? This is your like home gym? This is your home location?
Yeah, I come here. I'm only here in January.
Right?
Really?
So I come here.
He used
Snowbird or what?
he used to be. Still does, but
Okay. Well,
I'm Teresa.
same thing, Aaron.
Aaron, nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
I feel like you're triple my size.
No, we're not very big, so I better at least be that.
Yeah.
Here's my stuff on there.
Oh, sweet.
Check it out.
Do you train here?
No. I'm popping around. I travel and I've been vlogging a bunch of my workouts. You know, I put out different content with workouts, and I got my supplements, I got books and things like that.
Yeah, I love that.
So
You make that guy
I do.
Jack Reacher look little.
Say it again?
Jack Reacher
Yeah.
makes him look little.
Right,
Oh, man.
exactly.
You guys are great. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's so fun.
Serious.
Appreciate it. You know the Dutch giant that's in that? This guy named Olivier Richter's. He's a buddy of mine.
Big guy?
Yeah, he's a buddy of mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Today's show with the Reacher.
Yeah.
And he only does 45 minutes a day working out.
That's impossible.
And he has ADD. Look, he's a really nice guy. He looks good.
Seems like a nice guy. Yeah, he looks great. You know, he's keeping it going for the big guys. I like that. You know, maybe old Alan Richards will give me a call. Season 4.
Season 4.
Season 3's out right now. I know because when I said 4, everybody told me different. But yeah, check it out. I got my website and whatnot, and you plug it, it'll take you right to my website, and you can see all the stuff I have, social media and everything. You know.
And you have workouts posted there? Because I'm always looking for like little shortcuts or...
You know what? I put a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel. You know, so like if you go to my website, you can find all the different links and everything. But I got YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. I gotta just pump out a lot of info.
Yeah.
Most of it is nutrition and exercise, but sometimes it's just some curveball bullshit thoughts, deep thoughts with the big guy.
I want to take a picture with you so that I can just go home and show all my friends.
Okay.
Working out in the gym.
Yeah, we can take a photo. We can do it.
Yeah,
All
What do
right.
you weigh?
Hey, I'm about 310.
My son,
You look good, man. You look good, man. What's going on here? What's going on with all this? You got little veins. Look at this little vein. Look at these veins popping on this guy. See that?
I only weigh 156 pounds.
Yeah, well, you wear it well, my friend. It's what it's about, you know?
You know, I've been training for as long as you have.
Yeah.
How long have you been training?
31 years.
No. 20 consecutive years.
Okay.
I'll turn 78.
Yeah, well, you look fantastic. 78? Cool, man. That's great. You know, I got a friend of mine. His name's Bob Callender. He's 78 right now. I met him when he was 74.
I think you look great.
I got him competing in powerlifting. He's got 11 world records. He's the strongest man over 75 right now. And listen, he was just a guy at the gym, and I was like, "You're strong," and then it all changed. I'm gonna set that down. Yeah.
Am I gonna like sit on your arm or something?
I don't know, I guess
You know, I told him he needs a photo like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Get the camera set. You ready?
Ready?
Put your arm around me, Teresa.
Woo!
We're going up.
Like this?
Put this leg forward.
This one?
No.
This
This
one.
one. There we go.
All right, I got a couple.
Thank you.
Of course.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, definitely. Nice to meet you, Teresa.
You know, I felt you shaking a little bit. Like maybe the weight was a little too heavy for you.
Listen here. I'll hold you up all day long.
Yeah, I
What are
know.
you talking
You
about?
throw me across
That's
the gym
right.
like a football.
Yeah, no problem.
It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too,
Thanks so
Teresa.
much.
Yeah, find me on
Great
social
energy.
media. Say hi. Nice talking to you, okay? All right. It's Aaron Reed, okay?
Take care.
Yeah,
Thank you for the photo.
you bet. All right, so we do some high rows.
All right.
Good job, Ren. You're handling multiple cameras, all kind of stuff.
Look at us go.
It's great.
Be at the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic this weekend.
Is it this weekend?
It's either this weekend or next.
Yeah, you know, usually I make it out there, but haven't made it in a few years, you know, so.
What's going on?
It's a good time. What's up, man? You're good. No, you're good, man. What's up? Let's start with 3. Yeah, of course.
I want to see what I could be someday. Could be over there. Thank you.
All right. What's your name again?
Dave.
Dave?
Yeah.
Fantastic. This guy's going to turn 78 this year. This guy's going to do 78. You look fantastic. What's your secret? What's your secret to my viewers out there? How do you look so good at getting ready to turn 78?
Diet, exercise, think good thoughts. Most important thing is be careful what you think, what you say, and what your actions are. And you'll be successful.
I like it. All right. Thanks a lot, Dave. Appreciate you, man.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That's great. You hear that? See, when somebody is going to share a little wisdom with you, that's an older guy like that, it's in great shape, like I'm listening. You know what I mean? Dude's in shape. You know, obviously he's doing something right. Looks happy, looks healthy. Mm-hmm. Winning, you know?
Yeah.
What's on in here? Okay. It was good timing. So when I got pumped, it's the best time to take photos.
Right.
You know, I was in Hungary, and I was hanging out with my boy Steve Namat, the Hungarian Hammer. We've been boys for a long time. And I got to see him in Hungary. He moved back to Hungary. He's the first Hungarian bodybuilder to make it to the Olympia. So he's a legend over there, you know. Takes me to his gym, SciTech gym, and everyone there is really good. They gave me a lifetime membership. Said, anytime you come here, this is your gym. And there was some guys there that look fabulous. I'm talking phenomenal, dude. Like, that gym, best gym I've been to in Europe. I mean, like, everybody in there is like, but everybody was training hard. Nobody's sitting on their phone. And everybody was friendly. It was so cool. But, yeah, man, over there tearing it up. And I told everybody they want to take a photo. And I was like, let me get pumped. And then you got like 5 minutes. So then I got pumped. And there's a couple of guys over there. They look good, you know, a couple pros over there, you know. And they're like, all right, let's take the photo. I got my pump. I'm like, I'm ready. And so I took a photo of one of the guys. And the other guy was like, hold on, I got to change my shirt. I'm like, okay. That means my pump is looking good. I'm gonna try to go up one. Try to go up a little bit. I'm pretty pumped. You know what I haven't heard today that I always hear? My son looks like you, my brother, my dad, my cousin, my uncle, my friend. Good friend, how big are you? Yeah, my friend's your size. Usually, yeah, I hear that. I haven't heard that today.
Really?
Usually that's like it's everybody. I don't know why people do that, you know? I don't
They
know
want to feel like they're bonding.
Huh?
They probably want to feel like they're bonding.
I think they think they...
Yeah.
Like, I know a big guy too.
Seems more like them discrediting.
It kind of comes across that way, you know?
Yeah.
One time this happened. Woman says to me, how tall are you? I tell her.
Right.
She says, you know, I met a guy your size one time. He's a little bigger than you though. And I'm like, right on. And I'm like, where'd you meet him at? Right here in Florida. He lives in Florida. I'm like, there's a guy like me in Florida? No. Nope. Nope. What's his name? She's like, I don't remember. I'm like, where did you meet him? She was like, the Mid-Florida, Deke Warner's Mid-Florida. He was a guest poser. I'm like, I go looking through my photos, because I was the guest poser at the Mid-Florida. So I go looking through my photos, and what do I find? A photo with her. And so I go, is this the guy? Yeah, that's him. I'm like, you sure? Yeah, I'm positive. I'm like, do I look that different? And she was like, that's you? And I'm like, you still can't tell. I'm like, this is the ultimate one-up. This is the ultimate one-up. I one-up myself.
Right.
And she laughed. Now, every time I see her at the gym, she used to own the health and strength gym off Del Prado. And every time I see her, she's always like, hey, hey, Aaron. Super cool lady, dude. But it was just funny because that was like my moment. And I'm like, who is this guy that's tall and in Florida like this? And nah, you know? That's it. That's it. Hey, man. Sure, man. You got it, buddy.
My son's a big weightlifter. How you doing? What is your name?
Aaron Reed.
Aaron Reed.
Yeah.
You want to do this? There you go, like a brother. He'll get a huge kick out of this. He lives down in Savannah. But he's really getting into it. Maybe I'll do a little, I don't know, what do you do when you switch the head around? Maybe I'll switch my head on to you. Yeah, I've really been working out. Thank you.
Pleasure, man. Good luck to you.
Yep. Thanks.
Hey, man, I got something for you. You give this to your son.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm going for YouTube, man. Let me get you earlier today.
Very cool. Thank you.
Is this your,
Yeah, that's my stuff. We got a QR code. You hit that, take you to the website and stuff. Yeah.
great, thank you.
You bet. This is what people don't realize. Like, you come to the gym, like, I don't know what it's like to be an attractive young lady at the gym, but as a big guy, it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think it's a little bit more fun.
Yeah. As a girl, it's like you probably can't be too nice all the time. You know what I mean?
It's a borderline uncomfortable, but like I was on Wednesday when I was at the gym, I was doing a little warm up Bulgarian split squat. This man comes over, just says nothing. It just starts watching me. So obviously I stop and I'm like,
Come on, dude.
Can I help you? He was like, if I tried to do that, I'd fall over. I was like, did I fucking ask? If you're gonna interrupt my workout, I'm like, bro.
Yeah, come on, have something. Give me something. Come on, it'd be something good, you know?
Right.
I mean, give me a coupon to Chili's or something.
I'm like,
You know what I mean?
just feeling it. I was like, now you come over here. I'm like, now I want to move. I'm gonna move.
Yeah, well, I mean, people come and stare at me like a zoo animal. You know, you've seen that.
Yeah.
But when it's an old lady with gray hair, it's like, oh, it's cute and nice or whatever. Old man coming up on you, you're like, a little bit of a double standard, right?
It is 100%.
I guess
I'm sure he was trying to be nice.
to
but,
the, well, I mean,
yeah.
I'm sure a lot of guys are trying to be nice to you. This is where it's like a, you know, like as a man and being the man that I am, I don't really get to have feelings, you know. It's fine, he's big, he's just a big dumb animal. So people are like anything goes, you know?
Right.
But at the end of the day, because I'm
person.
physical enough, I could always pump the brakes on like whatever I want.
Right.
You just have to be careful because when you're really big and you're powerful, something you do really small can make you look like a really big asshole because everything is amplified. Like it's same is true the other direction though. So like, you know, if you do something really simple that's nice,
Right.
think you know really nice because
Right.
like, oh, like maybe they're a little intimidated or something, and you're able to kind of like quell that, you know. Little pop. Maybe it pops the lats. Maybe it's my lats to pop. Maybe we'll control that. Yeah. That's interesting. I'm gonna go with these 60s today. See how that feels. That felt pretty good. Nice even drop set. Just round numbers. There was a time when I was building my arms and I was focused. 75, 50, 25.
It's crazy.
It's really strange.
Yeah. That's why I keep to myself so much.
Let's see what kind of story I got that would might be. All right, so I was 20 years old, and I was working at this club in Grand Junction, Colorado, and the woman that owned it straight told me, she just like looking at me. She's like, I know you're not old enough to be in here, but I don't care, I want to hire you anyway. And I was like, all right, what's it pay?
Right, right.
You know? And I was making like 15 bucks an hour cash. And it was right across the street from a strip club. And like, some of the dancers would come in there, you know? I'm like this young guy, you know what I mean? Like, this is going on, you know? And I get, one day flowers show up at work, and I'm like, and it said on there, has anyone told you how hot you are lately? So it said, and I'm like, uh-oh, this boss lady, you know? So I'm like, so she comes in, she was like, oh, so you got yourself a little secret admirer, huh? I was like, huh? And she was like, yeah, I saw those flowers. She was like, do you know who it is? I was like, I have a sneaky suspicion, you know? She didn't say anything. So I'm like, so then I'm washing my car. This girl rolls up in this fucking brand new red BMW. Rolls her window down. Blonde, big boobs. And she said, has anyone told you how hot you are lately? I was like, this doesn't feel weird. You're hot, you know?
Yeah. I'm into it. Did you pursue it?
We're not going to talk about that. but there's another facet to the story. It's kind of fun. So then her and a couple friends came over to the bar I was working at, right across the street, and they said, hey, our boss wants to talk to you. I was like, about what? They're like, I think he wants to offer you a job. I was like, all right, I'll go over there. So I go over there, walk in, looking around.
Right.
All right, now I'm in the strip club, 20, you know? All right, you know?
Have any of yourself with him?
Oh, thanks.
If you want me to take some more, I will. If you're with him.
It's all right. Thank you, though.
All right.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, fantastic.
I'm actually a photographer.
Oh, okay. Look what you're doing. I blame you. This is your fault, Ren.
I'm going so.
You and your fucking sweatshirt and your jeans. It's all your fault. Okay, so I go over there, and the guy's like, yeah, man, I want to offer you a job. He's like working behind the bar, also runs the place. So my name's Jake, I run the place. I'm like, hey man, heard a lot of things about you. Apparently the girls like you, you know? I was like, okay. He was like, so, yeah, I want to offer you a job. I'm like, what's it pay? He's like, $10 an hour plus tips. I'm like, I'm already getting 15 across the street. He's like, yeah, but you ain't gonna make money over there like you do over here. No? I'm like, oh yeah? So that's what they all say. I'm like, owner over there loves me. Yeah. Like, legit loves me. He was like, I'm telling you. He was like, this is my offer. He goes, I got one question. He's like, are you 21? So you look around before I get ready to get kicked out of here. No. 20. He's like, I already knew that. He's like, good answer, offer still stands. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give it a little thought. So let me know. All right. Needless to say, my early 20s was a lot of fun.
I'm sure.
We're just a couple of zoo animals over here. You and me, pal.
Right.
We'll just be prepared.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yes. It's funny.